Glorious day to you, my friends. Ki otoro honotara atarata. Merry Christmas. Ni toro hosha akotoro. Welcome to day number 76 of being, this blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing. Grace. Ni toro ushana hokotorio toto. Today we're going to talk about joy. Hosana atita. Hatarya cha atoro utona hokatara. Cool. Did I want to talk about the spiraling up the pyramid? Atito korohoshana utoro. Joy. I'm sure my neighbors love me. Niora shaha kotoro. Staying up till all hours last night and then waking up early. Niara cha akuhotara. Hisa ar hatati riariana tokoro toto. Joy. Joy to the world. Ni toro ushana hokotoro. There's this joy. Joy is a part of the Brahma-vihara. That's the Sanskrit word they want to talk about, mudita. Ananda, this bliss, also means joy. And we talk about this Ananda all the time. Nitor Ushanata Otoriata. This Ananda Mayakosha Paramananda, this ultimate bliss when we're dwelling in our lotus of awareness. Excuse me. Water is life, my friends. This joy, this mudita, this a part of the Brahma-vihara, the loving kindness, this compassion, nitor ushana akatar isohukotor, this equanimity, and the joy, the mudita, the four aspects of the Brahma-vihara, our Brahma-vihara, yes. Nitor ushana otoro. Brahma, the creator. The creator being. The creator that's inside each and every one of us. The creative aspect of us. And we can put Brahma separate from us. And we can reach for Brahma, which is okay. Nitor ashana hokoro toto. When we chant, and we chant these bridge chants, we're bridging the gap in our perception between us and our humanity and any of the gods, and they're all unified in the one, Nitora Ushkatohura, whether we use the word God or not. And when we're dwelling in our lotus of awareness, we have all the same powers that they have. Because Om So Hum, I am that. Nitata arashana kutura hasasiata. Now this mudita, people describe it, and it's been written about, as this compassionate joy, that we don't need any inspiring joy from inside. When other people are experiencing this joy, it's this sympathetic joy, this joy that seeps into us because of the joy that they're experiencing. Yes, that's one way of looking at it. No tora ashkana hasita artana he toro tota. And if we look at it, this mudita that way, that when other people are in their joy, that our true essence of joy resonates with their joy, and ours just comes out. It just appears, just like this shrishti that we're talking about. This divine emanation, this joy inherent to us, just comes out. To me, it's been apparent over the last few days, while many of the humans are rushing around trying to finish their shopping or their have-tos for their holiday. And they're not in their joy. To me, I'm walking around and I'm smiling, even more so. People look at me funny anyway, because I'm walking around and I'm in my joy. Nitur ashanahatuta. I'm trying to acknowledge everybody who's, in their Christmas get-up. Some people have hats with lights on them, nice lights. And when they have that deer in the headlights look, they got dressed up and now they're wondering why. They're in the middle of the day or at the end of the day and they're walking around. They're not embodying their joy. Gentle little reminders. Totally amazing sweater. Whether it's an ugly sweater or not, then they light up. Nitar ashana hatoro okana hasuhata tarita. And anybody who's willing, anybody who makes eye contact is going to get the beaming of joy. Kutar arnahasi itura hasanaha katara. So back to mudita. This joy, they say it's this sympathetic joy. And when other people are in their joy, yes, it's easy to get caught up in it and because it's contagious. And when we're embodying our joy, everyone else gets drawn into the joy. And when we are radiating it, but let's break down mudita, okay? Mu is a form of ma, and ma can mean not. It's also the mother. It's the nurturing essence of earth, Vasundhara, or any mother. Along with everything that has to do with motherhood. The nurturing, the giving. And di, mudita, di is a form of da, giving, to give. And dita means the giver. And there are forms of mudita, or may, that they're a form of me, that it's the first person singular. I give. I am the giver. Mudita, and so as we are the giver of this joy. Yes, fake it till you make it, sometimes. But when we embody this joy, we're the giver of the joy. We can wait for everyone else to be joyful and then us to resonate in their joy, to express our joy. We can. Or we can close our eyes. Just think of anything joyful and then have that smile come on your face. And this joy just emanates outwards. Yoga is about self-discipline. Yoga is about living life. Yoga is about exercise. Yoga is about bettering oneself, realizing oneself. I like the yogi waltz. It starts now when we calm our mind, and then you're in your true nature. Because now we're not listening to all these other things out there. To me, mudita, being the sympathetic joy, implies that we need the outside source to receive this joy. And this ananda, I guess we could say, is this joy that's on the inside. There doesn't need to be a difference between them. As we gently tune our vibration, this bliss, this ananda inside, this mudita, this joy inside. We are the givers of this joy. Nitor unahakuracha. Satarhana akati tohurataha. As the creator in the lotus of awareness, there wouldn't be joy unless we have perceived it, unless we have thought of it. And now there is joy. Because we created it. Because there really is no separation. And we can say that, yes, God created joy. Yes. And I'm the recipient of it. Yes. That's not wrong. Because God created everything. God created only one thing, which is the light, which is love, which is joy, which is this bur, this ba, the light, which is love. Everything else is made of the same stuff. Everything else has joy in it. Everything else has light in it. Everything else has bliss in it. That's all it's made of. We, in our conscious mind, and through our chakras, through this expansion idea of contrast, we've decided to see things differently. That's it. Let us pretend when we're up in our lotus of awareness, way up here, like this, we had the idea, let's pretend that this light is something else. Let's pretend that it's hot and cold, or light and dark, and all these other things. Joy, and depending on our mood, there's so many opposites of joy. But this gives us our rich experience. We can allow ourselves, we can plant the seed that everything is this joy and everything is this light. And that when our inner being and our consciousness and our energetic field are ready to see it, we will actually see it and then be it. It's the whole reason why we're doing this series. It's the whole reason why we meditate. So that we can experience our true authentic self and then see things as our true authentic self sees them, and have our true authentic self live more fully through us. Wouldn't it be awesome to be joyful no matter what's going on? Yes, there's times that we are listening and we're taking our friend's conversation seriously, so we're not going to be laughing at it. We're going to be paying attention to it. But we can still be joyful and loving and compassionate on the inside. They're all four ideas of the same thing anyway. Harmony, compassion, loving kindness. And when we listen with compassion and loving kindness and listen with joy, when we allow ourselves to see the inner being of our friend, that we're listening to them talk about something that we need to be serious about. By seeing their inner being, it allows us to be more present in that conversation and listen and be there. Responding when necessary, acknowledging when necessary, but we can still be joyful. So, let's ask our inner being how it sees joy, this mudita, this ananda, in any other name, in any other language. So I invite you to relax. Whether you lie down, whether you sit, or sit in seated meditation. Comfort and ease are the most important. As we focus our awareness on our breath, as we begin to lengthen and deepen our breath, as we start to notice more things about our breath. As we listen to the sound of our in-breath, and how our out-breath sounds different. As we notice the cool air of our in-breath, and we notice the warm air on our out-breath. As we feel how it feels to breathe in. As we feel how it feels to breathe out. Now let us focus our awareness on our heart center. For in our heart center is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. And every breath that we take with intention fans the flames of our holy fire and brightens our already bright light. As we continue our breath, breathing in the prana and fanning the flames. Breathing in the prana and shining our light. Breathing in other people's joy. Breathing out our joy. Breathing in the pure Paramananda. And shining out our Nanda. Breathing in the Om. Sitting with it in the Ah. And breathing out the Hum. Breathing in the Om. Sitting with the Ah. Breathing out the hum. Breathing in the wisdom of the Om. Sitting with it in the emptiness of the Ah. Breathing out who we are, the Hum. Breathing in the wisdom. Sitting with the Ah of the heart, with this wisdom. Breathing out that we are this wisdom, the Hum. Breathing in other people's joy. Sitting with it in our heart. Breathing out the union of their joy and our joy, the Hum. Breathing in the wisdom. Sitting in the emptiness. Shining our Hum. And switching chants. Breathing in the Om. Sitting with the soul. Sitting with that. Breathing out the wisdom that we are that, the Om, the Hum. With this Om, breathing it in. With the Sa. Creating this bridge to our heart. Breathing out the union, the Hum. Breathing in the Om. Sitting with it. Breathing out the realization that we are this Om. Breathing in the entire universe with the Sa. Sitting with the Ah of our heart, with the entire universe. Breathing out the Hum. I am all that. Breathing in the joy of the universe. Sitting with that. And breathing out the realization that I am this joy. Breathing in the pure joy of the universe. Sitting with it in the Ah of our heart. And breathing out the realization that I am this joy. So let us take this pure joy from our heart center. And move this pure joy down through the chakras, purifying each of the chakras. Moving this pure joy down into Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. Purifying Manipura. Purifying our ideas of intention with joy. Purifying our ideas of willpower with joy. Purifying our ideas of what we want with joy. Purifying what inspires us with joy. Moving this pure joy down through the chakras and sharing the ideas of this pure joy, purifying Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, sharing the ideas of this joy with our ideas of emotions and the swings of our emotions, the deep feeling of our emotions. Purifying our emotions with this pure joy of God. Sharing our ideas of creativity with joy, purifying them with this pure joy. Purifying all these ideas of shortcomings with the joy of God. Moving this pure joy down into Muladhara, purifying Muladhara with this pure joy. Sharing the ideas of this pure joy with our ideas of foundation, with our ideas of survival, with our ideas of safety. Sharing this joy of God with our fears and our doubts. And watch how they just disappear. Niyara hashaya ko ota. Let us move this pure joy down into Vasundhara, the Earth Star chakra, sharing the purity of joy with our ideas of our root system, from where we get our nourishment and what is nourishing. Purifying our root system and nourishment with the joy of God. Taking this pure joy and moving it down through the root system, purifying as it goes down, 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 deep into the heart of Gaia, wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, bringing back her grounded love, along with the wisdom that we are this joy. We are the joy of God. We are spirit. We are not made of this earth, this water, this fire, this air, nor are we made of the space in between. We are this pure joy of the universe. With this pure joy, this all-powerful pure joy, let us bring this physicality upwards through the root system, merging along the way, emerging all this energy into Vasundhara, unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of God, stabilizing with the joy of God, balancing with the joy of God, harmonizing with the joy of God, aligning with this pure joy of God, raising this collective energy and merging it into Muladhara, the root chakra, unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of God, stabilizing with the joy of God, balancing with the joy of God, harmonizing with this infinite joy, aligning with this pure, all-pervasive joy, elevating this collective energy and merging it into Svadhisthana, unifying all these energies and ideas with this pure joy, stabilizing with the joy of the universe, balancing with the joy of God, harmonizing with the joy of your true authentic self, aligning with the joy of God, elevating this collective consciousness and merging it into Manipura, unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of God, stabilizing with this pure joy, balancing with the pure joy of your true authentic self, harmonizing with the joy of the universe, aligning with the joy of everything, elevating this collective energy and merging it into Anahata, our heart center, unifying all these energies and ideas with the pure joy of God, stabilizing with the joy of your true authentic self, balancing with the joy of the universe, harmonizing with the joy of pure consciousness, aligning with the joy of your lotus of awareness, expanding this heart-centered consciousness with the joy of God, elevating this collective consciousness and merging it into Vishuddha. Sharing the ideas of the joy of God with our ideas of truth, of our ideas of sound, resonation, harmonics, unifying all these energies and ideas with the pure joy. Stabilizing with this pure joy of the universe. Balancing with the pure joy of your true authentic self. Harmonizing with the pure joy of the universe. Aligning with the pure joy of our lotus of awareness. Expanding this heart-centered truth with the joy, the pure joy. Elevating this collective energy and merging it into Anya, Agnya, Agya, the third eye chakra, no matter how you say it. Sharing the ideas of this pure joy of God with our ideas of intuition, with our ideas of insight. Sharing this pure joy of God with our ideas of illusion and separation. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of the universe. Stabilizing with pure joy. Balancing with the pure joy. Harmonizing with this joy of God. Aligning with the joy of consciousness itself. Expanding this heart-based, insightful truth with the joy of everything. Elevating this collective consciousness and merging it into Sahasrara, our crown chakra. Sharing these ideas of pure joy with our ideas of consciousness, with our ideas of thought, with our ideas of attachment, polishing our crown with joy. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of God. Stabilizing with the joy of the universe. Balancing with the joy of life. Harmonizing with pure joy. Aligning with the pure joy of all that is. Expanding this heart-centered, insightful truth, this lotus of awareness. Expanding it with the joy of God. ascending this collective consciousness and merging it into Vyapini, the goddess who is everywhere, the soul star chakra, sharing the truth of this joy of God with our ideas of everything, with our ideas of awareness, sharing this joy of God with our ideas of what is possible. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of the universe, with the joy of everything. Stabilizing with the joy of the goddess who is everywhere. Balancing with the joy of the universe. Harmonizing with this joy of God. Aligning with the joy that is everything. Allowing awareness to simply be. Inviting in the ideas and unifying with the ideas of Rita, righteousness, divine timing, cosmic order. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the joy of the universe. Inviting in and unifying with the energies of Vikara, divine change, divine action in divine right timing. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the pure joy of consciousness. Inviting in and unifying with the ideas of Shrishti, this divine creation, divine appearance, divine emanation, this divine light, this divine joy. Unifying all these energies and ideas with the divine joy of God. Allowing awareness to simply be. As we prepare to chant, the invitation to start off with Aum, which is simply Om, the primordial sound of the universe, stretched into its three sound components. Ah for the heart, O for the root, and for the savoring and embodying. As we chant Om, Ah, Om 108 times using the Mala of Joy. Niharata ayaka asono urota uratata. As we transition with Aum, breath in for Om. And a breath in to chant. Asanadara Shaihi Gitur Hosana Hartehe Hatara Nahe Tar Hashai Hatoro Dor Hashana Hasai Harata Ehe Cha'ato Tor Hukona Harota Na Tar Hashakaha Waheota Shoyoko Uhur Hana Hashai Na Rata Ate Rahyata Kutur Hanatur Hushanwa Shahi Deiti Aryana Haka Katur Hushana Hukur Hatu Natar Hanaha Shoyaha Hatar Anahakatura Kasana Hatar Shahi Hutur Hanaha Shahi Natar Hakaya Chaati Dharma Kotor Hana Waji'a Utur Hana Hasata Matar Harre Natar Hashana Hakutor Hatar Vashahe Natar Hakashihi Nityaryana Hatar Hake Kasatar Hana Hakutor Hata Nahriyataha Nitor Hutana Achaya Kasana Atita Harhaya Utar Hanahya Tarhakaya Karshana Hasatara Utor Hunaha Hashaya Nirya Rahna Hakaya Kasana Katar Hatar Shahe Utor Hanahu Utur Hati Kachar Hanahasata Uruhutana Hurahe Karata Tara Haturu Una Hoshai Ta Taharata Atat Gahana Hasuka Uturu Hukuta Na Saakar Atara Nahe Uturu Uhanaha Katar Anah Kechiar Yata Hatutaha Suhukurohana Hatar Hargana Hetirata Hutura Arana Hetar Kutar Hasana Heka Ashahe Natar Hanahatur Huka Hutur Oshana Haka Arata Era Katsahakara Arnamekata Utur Anahasa Ita Harta Uchor Hukara Nahatar Hasiarata Ator Hukura Hasana Aka Arhana Ayarata Atarja Utora Anahasira Kutoro Unahaku Utura Shaetar Hanahasa Ati Dhartaha Uturu Hukana Hasata Isahakara Arnahata Om Asanata Taharahasi Urota Otar Kanahi Kotor Hatar Tanahi Aro Shohoyotor Kashana Darhaya Kurhutor Hoshana Hasuhoga Nara Hartehi Darhachua Atar Hate Darhakana Hashua Nor Hukotor Arnahashahi Giara Hotor Huna Kator Hutor Hashana Hasu Hotor Hunatu Tukura Katur Hushana Kotor Hatar Hasana Hatata Hartihi Uturo Utukorashana Hakara Hatate Uturo Natukara Kuta Tahara Tahati Tahara Notoro Natu Kuturo Hutor Hashana Hakara Arihitar Harkarshana Hehoa Katuro Hushana Hukuro Kura Hanatu Rahatataha Atar Harnehikara Kotoro Hunahawahashi Nita Taharata Heta Haroto Uhu Guruhta Harosho Ota Arahana Hakatora Katiti Hatar Hatana Hashahi Kura Nitar Hanahatuta Harti Nisa Hakar Hatati Harta Kuturo Hukuna Hatuta Hatinaha Harati Itar Harshana Hakuta Natar Hanatukarati Shata Taharata Hetura Kuturo Honatur Utar Titata Hatar Natar Arkarani Hitar Hashaheko Kaihitar Hanahasukaha Nitar Shayak Ur Hatar Washahe Nitar Hashana Hakuhu Atatar Harshana Hasuku Ur Hatar Washaheta Nitata Hanaha Katar Hanahatu Taharta Karshana Heta Uturu Kunaha Sutaha Katar Hanatu Tarshaha Katar Harkana Hasuka A Atarjana Hatutaha Natsahakatar Hatatikari Shahatuta Shaihi Kotor Hunaturha Katar Hanata Takarata Hatita Kutur Utatar Hanata Atara Kahasa Konoto Urhata Hanahasa Om Ma Om Om Ma Om Om Ma Om Om Ma Om Om Ma Last one. Om Ma Om. And a breath in for Aum. Divine timing on the jingles, the chimes there with the Om. Suhaya Tati Takarahana Orohosha Nata ara hartkanahi sohakayataha. Chihitara hana achoro. Nisa atiariatohotanahi. Kacha hatara hati. Shoyo urahonahukohata. When you are ready, let us invite in a being of higher consciousness, of higher vibration, or simply spend time with our inner being. It does not matter. To share energy, sharing wisdom of what is most relevant to us at this time in our lives, for our good, for our highest good. Allowing awareness to simply be. When you are ready, with heartfelt gratitude, heartfelt gratitude. Let us thank the being, or beings, or let's thank our inner being for sharing energy, for sharing wisdom, as we bid them farewell. We can always invite them back at a future time, at any time in the future. Niharata eso uta harata atara shanahasu uka hatataryana chatakarana hesu torato. As we continue to chant, as we switch the chant to So Hum, which is based on Om So Hum. Om, the primordial sound of the universe, So that, but so also based on Sa, which is the breath in, which is also based in Su, this well-being. This joy is well-being. And when we chant So Hum, we're also chanting, we are this joy and well-being of the universe. Seeing as the universe was only made of this joy, of this light, we are that. As we begin to chant this section with Aying, which is simply aim, stretched into its 3 sound components. Aim, the bija mantra of abundance, of joy. Nitoru ashanahe kora hatariyata anahasuta. Into its 3 sound components. Ah, for the heart. Niaracha akurtata. Sliding up to E of the crown. And then sliding to Ing, for resonation with everything. And then chanting So Hum 36 times, using the Ananda chakra. And then transitioning with Aying, concluding with Aying. In a breath in for Aying. In a breath in to chant. So Hum. 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 Soham. 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 Last one. Inner breath in, frying. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in this new now. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 76 of this blissful existence. I keep it of this blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace. This grace is our true authentic self. I laugh all the time when day number 76 of this blissful existence. Yes, well, we've lived forever. It's not just day number 76 of this blissful existence, but of this series. I encourage you to journal. Whatever came up, whatever your experience was. And it doesn't matter what you write about. It's about you. It's about you reinforcing you. You investing in yourself. Who knows when you start writing, maybe it'll start to flow and new information besides what was being experienced. Maybe it'll come through. It's what automatic writing is all about, getting into the flow and just letting it flow. The only reminder they gave me is that this Om So Hum, I am that, I am the universe, I am all that is, this ultimate consciousness. That this So is Sa Aham, I am this breath, I am this well-being, this Sukha. And the combination, and I'm teary-eyed. I got teary-eyed during my intermission because they started singing Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu hata anihishaya akahatura atanaye shata atara anahaetarati nai hakiyeti aryarna hatoro hasa anahakashihi ataratete. Loka everywhere. Yata aratata samasta. Everywhere is the same. So to me, Loka Samasta is everywhere, in every way, in every when. Sukhino, this well-being, this happiness, this joy, exactly what we're talking about. Whether we call it mudita, well, whether we call it sukha, whether we call it sukhino, whether we call it ananda, bhavantu, this essence of the light that we all are, bhavantu, niyariyacha aturyoto, which is sukhino, and loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. It's a reminder to ourselves that we are this joy, this light. It's a reminder to everyone else that they are this joy, this light. No matter where you are, no matter where you think you are, no matter who you think you are, this is the truth. This is the truth of it all, the simplicity of it all, the ease, the sukha of it all, is that we are this joyous light. And it's also the invitation and a prayer all in itself. It's a prayer for ourselves, and it's a prayer for humanity. It's a prayer for everyone. I pray to this infinite consciousness that I am and you are, to grant the peace, the ease, the happiness, the joy, through this light that we all are. This is what this chant does to me. This santosha, this contentment in the sukha, in the sukhino, in the mudita, in the ananda, in the ba, this light, this bhavantu. This blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss and a little bliss. So shine on. Joyfully shine on from your inner being, with your inner being, as your inner being, this bhavantu. And make it a great day, and make it a Merry Christmas. Because why? How can you? Why would you leave it up to anyone else? Nitara Hatana Arshanahe Kuha.